students. Today I am back again with a very important and a very interesting topic, and that is usage of articles. Most of the time during our speech or in our writing, we are confused about the use of articles a and the. We just start thinking whether we should use the article, whether we should avoid it. So today's lecture is answer to all these confusions, and I'm sure at the end of the lecture you will have clear idea about the use of article a, an, and the. Okay, an article is an adjective as it defines a noun as specific or unspecific. So basically what article is doing, it is making our noun specific or general. We have two types of articles, a or an, which are called indefinite article, and they are used to modify non-specific or non-particular noun. So if we want to refer towards noun as something general, then we'll make use of indefinite article. And then there is another type, that is the definite article, and we use the to refer to something specific or particular. Okay, let's look at this example, and it will give you clear idea about what is meant by general and what is meant by specific, and how we make use of article to make something general or specific. First example, after a long day, a cup of tea tastes particularly good. So we are using indefinite article a. It means we are talking about any long day or any cup of tea. We are just general in our expression. जो हम generally एक बात करते हैं कि एक लंबे दिन के बाद चाय का कप जो है वो बहुत टेस्ट देता है. So we are quite general in this sentence. Now let's move towards the next sentence, and let's see how the definite article the will make our expression more particular and specific. See, after the long day, the cup of tea tasted particularly good. अब हम किसी भी दिन या किसी भी cup of tea की बात नहीं कर रहे. Now we are talking about one particular long day. The long day mean कोई खास long day which is perhaps known between the speaker and the listener, and the cup of tea. अब हम किसी भी cup of टी की बात नहीं कर रहे, बल्कि वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सम पर्टिकुलर कप ऑफ टी जो नॉन है बिटवीन द स्पीकर एंड द लिसनर. लेट्स मूव. Indefinite article a and an. The indefinite article indicates that a noun refers to a general idea rather than a particular thing. For example, you might ask your friend, should I bring a gift to the party? It means कि you are talking about any of the gift. आपके और आपके दोस्त के दरमियान कोई डिसाइड नहीं हुआ कि कोई स्पेसिफिक गिफ्ट होगा. इट इज एनी गिफ्ट, राइट? एंड if the answer is, I am going to bring an apple pie. An apple pie, it means any apple pie, not particular one, right? So this is how the indefinite article makes our expression general. And one more important thing to know here is that indefinite article a and an, they are used with singular nouns, right? Okay. चॉइस बिटवीन ए एंड एन. हम कैसे डिसाइड करेंगे कि हमने किसी जगह ए लगाना है या एन लगाना है? तो the answer of this confusion is that we always see the sound of the first letter. If the sound of the first letter is vowel, it means that we should use an with that, and if the sound of the first letter is consonant, then we will use a with it. However, there are some exceptions as well, which we will see in the later slides. What are those exceptions? As I already explained, a goes before words that begin with consonants, like you can see cat, dog, a purple onion, a buffalo, and many more. So if any of the word is starting with consonant sound, it means that, and it's singular as well, it means it will take a. Fine. And goes before words that begin with vowels. For example, an apricot, an egg, an Indian. and many more example. Whenever the words start with vowel sounds, we will make use of an as an article. Exception. Now, what is exception? Look at this example. An honorable peace. And the next example, an honest error. Apparently, the word is starting with H, which is consonant. But as you can see that H is silent in both the words, and both the words are starting with vowel sounds. That's why we are using and with it. It means that if the initial letter, no matter its consonant, if it is silent and it's starting with vowel sounds, we are supposed to take care of the vowel sounds and will make use of n, right? Okay, there is another exception. For example, a union, a united front, a unicorn. Here, in all these examples, the words are starting with apparently with vowel letters. But as these letters are not giving the vowel sounds, that's why we are not using and with them. We are using a just because of the consonant sound which they are giving in the start. Article before an adjective, right? There are some situation when there is adjective with the noun. So in that situation, when what would be the order? Article plus adjective plus noun. So we'll not take the noun to choose the article. We'll take adjective. For example, look at this example. Eliza will bring a small gift to Sophie's party, right? Small is an adjective और हमने adjective के first letter को देखना है. If it is giving consonant sound, then we'll make use of a, and if it is giving vowel sound, then we will give an, right? Another example, I heard an interesting story yesterday. I hope it's clear to you. Okay. Indefinite articles and uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are the nouns which are difficult or impossible to count. For example, intangible things like information, air, liquids like milk, water, and the things which are too large to measure or to count. For example, equipment, sand, wood, etc. So we need to be clear that as these things cannot be counted, so we'll not use a or an with them. However, we can make use of some with such type of uncountable nouns. Consider the following examples. Please give me a water. Is this sentence correct? No, this sentence is incorrect. Why? We already decided that with uncountable noun, we are not going to make use of indefinite articles, right? That's why it's incorrect. However, the same sentence can be correct if we make use of some. Such kind of expression can be used with uncountable nouns, right? Okay, let's move. However, in some situation, what happens that we describe water in terms of countable units like bottles. So in that situation, we can use indefinite article. For example, please give me a bottle of water. Now we can count the bottles. That's why we are using the article, indefinite article with it. What about this sentence? Please give me an ice. Why is it incorrect? Because ice is again uncountable. But when we say an ice cube, so cube can be counted. That's why we are using and with it. And the sentence is correct. Again, please give me some ice. Here again the sentence is correct. Okay, let's move towards the next type and that is definite article. इसमें सबसे ज़्यादा कंफ्यूजन होती है दा कहाँ पे लगाएं कहाँ पे ओमिट करें कहाँ पे हम क्या मीनिंग देना चाहते हैं कि हम ये दा लगाएं तो आगे आने वाला जो लेक्चर है आई होप कि इट विल क्लियर ऑल ऑफ योर कंफ्यूजन ठीक है चलें देखते हैं द दा इज definite article and it is used to refer to something specific, something particular. If we want to show that the noun is specific, it is particular, then we'll make use of the, right? Let's see some of the examples. Okay, life is beautiful. Is this sentence correct? या हमें ये कहना चाहिए the life is beautiful. Think about it. Friendship is precious. Is it correct? और we should say the friendship is precious. जी, इसके बारे में भी जरा सोचें, कौन सा एक्सप्रेशन ज्यादा बेहतर हो सकता है? Happiness is important or the happiness is important? Yes, think about it as well. I want to make money or I want to make the money. कौन सा सेंटेंस करेक्ट होगा? जी, वीडियो को पॉज करें और थोड़ी देर के लिए सोचें. ओके, लाइफ इज ब्यूटिफुल. यस, हम यूं नहीं कहेंगे द लाइफ इज ब्यूटिफुल, हम कहेंगे लाइफ इज ब्यूटिफुल बिकॉज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट लाइफ एज अ ब्यूटिफुल थिंग इन अ वेरी जनरल वे. हम बहुत जनरल बात कर रहे हैं कि जिंदगी खूबसूरत है, लेकिन जब हम इसी लाइफ को जब हम स्पेसिफिक कर देंगे, जब हम कहेंगे द लाइफ ऑफ वाइज पीपल इज ब्यूटिफुल, तो फिर हम लाइफ के साथ द लगाएंगे, क्योंकि अब हम लाइफ को स्पेसिफाई कर रहे हैं. कौन सी वाली लाइफ? किसकी लाइफ? वाइज पीपल की. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड द कॉन्सेप्ट. नहीं भी समझ आई तो आगे बहुत सारी एग्जाम्पल्स हैं आपके लिए. फ्रेंडशिप इज प्रेशियस. हम बिल्कुल जनरल बात कर रहे हैं कि भाई फ्रेंडशिप इज समथिंग प्रेशियस, लेकिन अगर हम इसी फ्रेंडशिप को स्पेसिफाई कर दें और हम कहें द फ्रेंडशिप बिटवीन दोज टू चिल्ड्रन इज प्रेशियस. अब हमने फ्रेंडशिप को स्पेसिफाई किया है. किसकी फ्रेंडशिप? उन दो बच्चों की. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग द विद फ्रेंडशिप, क्योंकि अब फ्रेंडशिप जो है हम जनरली बात नहीं कर रहे, अब हम फ्रेंडशिप उस फ्रेंडशिप की बात कर रहे हैं जो उन दो बच्चों के दरमियान है. Okay, let's move towards the next example. J. Happiness is important. Yes, all of us are aware कि happiness is important. बहुत जनरल बात है, इसके साथ दाव बिल्कुल लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. हाँ, अगर हम यूं कहें the happiness of my family is important. Now we need to make use of the. क्यों? अब हम happiness को specify कर रहे हैं. कौन सी वाली happiness? मेरी family की. That's why we are specifying happiness, because already we have given the specific information. Happiness kaun si wali? Of my family. Let's move towards the next example. I want to make money. Anyone can say I want to make money. So it's a general expression, but how it gets specific? I want to make the money I need to pay my rent. Now we are specifying the money. Kaun sa wala money? Which I need to pay my rent. Fine. I hope you got the point. How we make the expression specific and then we make use of the, right? Okay, she wants to lose weight. A dream of everyone, every person. She wants to lose weight. General हम बात कर रहे हैं. But then she wants to lose, okay, she wants to lose the weight she put on during the holidays. Now we are talking about the specific weight which she put on during the holidays. That's why we are using the with the weight, right? Japanese was his native language. General बात हो रही है. But when we get specific, the Japanese he speaks is often heard in the countryside. Now we are specific about the Japanese which he speaks and that which is often heard in one specific area in some countryside, right? Okay, let's move. Coffee is a popular drink. बहुत जनरल बात हो रही है कि coffee is a popular drink. लेकिन in the next sentence what we did, we specified it. The coffee in my cup is too hot to drink. Now we are specifying coffee. जब हमने कॉफी को specify कर दिया, कौन सी वाली कॉफी? वो जो मेरे कप में है. तो हमने क्योंकि इसको specify कर दिया, इसलिए हमारे लिए ये जरूरी हो गया कि हम यूज करें दा का. Next, I want to feel joy. I want to feel joy. That's it. General एक बात हो रही है. But how we specified it? I want to feel the joy of first salary. Yes, all of us want to feel that joy. अब हमने joy को एक specify कर दिया खास situation के साथ. कौन सी वाली joy? वो joy जो हमें मिलती है first salary लेने पे. Let's move towards the next sentence. Intelligence is difficult to quantify. Again, a very general expression. Intelligence is difficult to quantify. But look at the next sentence. The intelligence of animals is variable. but undeniable. Now we are specifying the intelligence for animals, क्योंकि हमने इसको specify कर दिया, इसलिए हमने इसके साथ जो है वो article, definite article दा का usage किया है. Okay, now it's your turn. I told you many examples, and now you will tell me whether these sentences are correct. The first sentence is, she wants to experience success of becoming a manager. क्या होना चाहिए? She wants to experience success या she wants to experience the success? इसके बारे में सोचिए. Yes. The next sentence is, laughter of children is magical. जी, the laughter of children या laughter of children, इसके बारे में भी सोचिए. Let's move. जी. So these two sentences both are incorrect. Can you guess why? Yes, you must guess. You are right. They are incorrect because अब हम फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में जिस सक्सेस की बात कर रहे हैं, हम जनरली बात नहीं कर रहे. अगर हम इस तरीके से कहें, शी वांट्स टू एक्सपीरियंस सक्सेस, देन दिस सेंटेंस कैन बी करेक्ट, क्योंकि हम जनरली एक बात कर रहे हैं. लेकिन अब हमने सक्सेस को स्पेसिफाई कर दिया है. कौन सी वाली सक्सेस? ऑफ बिकमिंग अ मैनेजर. तो इसलिए अब हमारे लिए जरूरी है कि वी शुड यूज द विद सक्सेस. सो लेट्स मूव टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस. यस, if it is the general expression like laughter is magical, then obviously we don't need any article here. But if we say the laughter of children, हमने laughter को specify कर दिया. किसकी laughter? Of children. Then it becomes compulsory for us to make use of the article the, right? I hope you got the understanding. Okay, let's look at this dialogue, and I'm sure that this dialogue will give you much better understanding in terms of general versus specific. So this dialogue is between the two friends, and what are they talking about? The first one say, are you sure this is the man who stole the car? Now they are talking about the man, the car. It means it is a specific man and a particular car about which both the speaker and the listeners are aware, right? They are specific. And the other friend answered, no, a witness saw a man, but the man we arrested is not the one. No, a witness, any of the witness, saw a man, any of the men, but the man. Now, that particular man which we are searching is not the one. Now, again, they got specific about that particular man whom they are searching. Well, he confessed to stealing a car, any of the car. And the answer is, that's true. But was it the car we picked up on Plum Street? Now again, they got specific about that particular car, which is focus of this whole conversation. So I hope you got a very clear idea about general versus specific, how we make use of definite article the when we want to make something specific, someone specific. Okay, let's move. Okay, introduction of new noun. Whenever we want to introduce a new noun, we'll make use of a or an when it is used for the first time. जब हम इस एक noun को introduce करवाते हैं अपनी writing में, अपनी speech में, तो first time हम उसके साथ a और an का use करेंगे. But later on, whenever we will use that noun, we will make use of the. चाहे वो second time हम उसका usage करें, third time, fourth time, जितनी दफा भी उस noun का जिक्र आएगा, तो अब हमने उसके साथ a और n यूज नहीं करना, वो हमने सिर्फ फर्स्ट टाइम ही करना है. एंड अब हमने उसके साथ क्या यूज करना है? द. राइट, लेट्स मूव. Okay, an award ceremony. Look at this example. I'll read it and you'll get the idea. Okay, what does that concept mean, which we just discussed? An award ceremony in Karachi would not normally have attracted so much attention. But when it was leaked that the Prime Minister will be presenting medals to the winner, interest in the ceremony. आप देखिए कि जब फर्स्ट टाइम सेरेमनी का जिक्र हुआ तो हमने indefinite article and का यूज किया, and later on we made use of the, right? जब भी हम उस noun का जिक्र करेंगे तो हम definite article the यूज करेंगे. Okay, use of the with first degree of adjective. If the is used before the first degree of adjective, it will show the whole class, right? For example, the poor. अब ये सारी poor की class को show कर रहा है. The rich, all the rich. The intelligent, all the class of intelligent people, right? And second degree of adjective, the is used before the second degree of adjective if there is an then after it. अब देखें, he is the better boy. जब इसके बाद then नहीं होगा, हम इसको comparison नहीं कर रहे, तो इसके साथ the आएगा. हाँ, अगर second degree के बाद then आ जाए, तो तब हमने the use नहीं करना, right? Let's move. Third degree of adjective, and the is always used before third degree of adjective, right? He is the wisest man, he is the cleverest boy. ठीक है जी. Let's move. Okay, geographical use of the, do use the before names of rivers, oceans and seas, points on the globe, geographical areas. You can see examples written in the bracket. And deserts, forests, gulfs, peninsulas before the direction. So in सब के start में हम क्या use करते हैं? Definite article the, right? Omission of article. There are some situations when we don't use the at all, like names of languages and nationalities. You can see examples in front of you. Names of sports, names of academic subjects, names of countries except the Netherlands and the United States, because ये collective हैं, collective noun है, बहुत सारा states के combination है. That's why we make use of article the here. Names of cities, towns or states, इनके साथ भी हम article the नहीं लगाते. States के नाम के साथ भी the नहीं लगाना होता. And names of lakes and bays, except with a group of lakes like the Great Lakes. यानी अगर ग्रुप होगा लेक्स का या बेस का, तो उनके साथ जो है वो हम आर्टिकल लगाएंगे, लेकिन इंडिविजुअल लेक्स के साथ जो है वो हम आर्टिकल नहीं लगाएंगे. Names of mountain, in again the same rule. With individual mountains will not make use of the, but if it's a range of mountains like the Himalayas, तो उसके साथ हम जो है आर्टिकल the लगाएंगे, right? Names of continents before parts of the body, before home, church, hospital, prison, school, right? Work and office, इनमें से किसी के साथ भी हमने article the नहीं लगाना, right? Okay, guys, I hope all of you got understanding about the usage of article a, an, and the. And I'm sure after listening this lecture, you will have no confusion. और अब जबकि आपको confusion नहीं है, तो I have brought one exercise for you. It's for you. आप वीडियो को pause करें. There are almost 15 sentences. And do these sentences yourself to check your understanding. Inshallah, see you in the next lecture with some other interesting topic. Until then, bye.